The problem bank list is up. It's a 18-year high. That's not a surprise. I guess that number is going to continue to rise for a while. They expect there to be more than 140 bank failures this year. There were 118 so far this year. We're probably going to get close to 200 the way it's going, just because we've got a third of the year left and at the current pace. And everybody says the economy's slowing down. Even the people who are saying it's not going to be too bad, they're saying the economy's slowing down. So you get a slower economy, you get more unemployment, you get more bank failures. And there's no two ways about that. So we're going to get more bank failures. We're going to get that problem list probably approaching 1,000. In the early to middle of next year, I would think we're probably going to get a problem bank list near 1,000, which we haven't seen that since the end of the 80s in the S&L crisis. The banks are getting better, but it's not good for anybody else yet because the banks aren't lending, and they are not going to start lending until they keep getting better. So we're in this holding pattern where the banks aren't really doing much of anything right now. And a lot of people have been saying, are the banks going to lend? Are they going to buy treasury bonds? They actually really aren't doing either right now. Loans are way down. Loans are down 7% from where they were a couple of years ago. When you don't have the banks making loans, then it's hard for businesses to start and hire people and stuff like that. They aren't even taking a lot of deposits. The deposit growth the banks had was the lowest we've seen in at least 3 years. So, the banks are kind of on the sidelines there. We're trying to have this recovery, but the banks are not contributing to it. It's clear that they've kind of been marginalized a little bit here.